Hello, I am Scotty Leamon, the Public Information Officer for the Coconut Creek Police Department for this edition of Creek Family PD News alongside Officer Stabile. Thank you for joining us. We're going to talk a little bit about this is the first big weekend where we've had the time change. Last weekend, at least last Saturday night, we got an extra hour sleep. Not complaining about that.
Nope, not at all.
Like it. But that also brings up some safety concerns because things have changed. It's getting darker earlier now, so it's actually dark when we get off a lot of times, things like that. So from a pedestrian's perspective, what do we need to remember about safety, officers, to build? Because a lot of studies show that the amount of pedestrian strikes, or when a pedestrian gets hit by a car, actually go up around this time of year, they think because of the time change.
Maybe cross the crosswalks when it's safe. Maybe have a flashlight or any reflective material on. That could help. Don't cross in between cars. Again, people aren't used to it getting dark as soon, so they might not be paying as much attention. So when you are crossing at crosswalks or corners, just be extra vigilant. You look for cars maybe not have their headlights on yet.
Things like that, yeah. Only cross at crosswalks and corners. And for drivers, I know I get in the habit of, I take the same route to work every morning. I go the same route home. So we just get in kind of these habits as drivers. So what do drivers need to think about now that it's getting darker earlier?
That there are pedestrians out there walking. Sometimes schools get out later. Students could be walking home still in the dark. So just make sure you have your headlights on when you're supposed to, and watch out for anybody walking, or watch out for the drivers that might not have their headlights on yet.
Right. And I always like to end off with this with our traffic safety communications, and that's that by the time you show up and respond to the traffic crash involving the pedestrian or another car, or by the time you see the violation, somebody driving the way they're not supposed to be, it's already too late.
Yes.
That's why we talk prevention, prevention, prevention. So for Officer Stabile, I am Scotty Leamon, and we will see you next time.
Night.